The Time of Showers. Chapter 11. Derek. My ringtone for Colette continued playing in my ears. Yes, I kept her number on my phone. I know some men would be sneaky and memorize the phone number of their side chick, but I didn't care if I got caught. There, I admitted it. I didn't care. I left my phone unattended on purpose just to tempt Raina to scroll through my contacts. Colette is the only person on the whole list without a last name listed. Should have been a dead giveaway. The sound of the ringtone was replaced by a police siren. I looked up and watched the whole scene play up. My car was there. A red Range Rover was parked behind it. Red Range Rover. That was Colette. Now this is where things get interesting. Did she call the cops or did they see her parked on the shoulder and decide to check things out? It turned out to be the former. The cop got out of his vehicle and knocked on her window. She rolled the window down and introduced herself. I wondered how long it would take for the conversation to turn uncomfortable. It took less than a minute. Of course, he asked the inevitable question, what is your relation to him? Before she could answer that question, another car pulled up in front of mine. Guess who it was? The officer turned his attention to Raina and her Mini Cooper. She didn't even wait for him to ask for anything. Ballsy for sure. She just jumped out of her car and handed the officer a stack. A stack of what? Proof that we were us and that Colette was an unwelcome intruder. I wanted to slap her. I didn't even have the opportunity to move. I was blasted to the surface and landed beside my car. Right. That's exactly what happened. I opened my eyes and looked around. The shoulder of the road was not comfortable either. I tried to say something and coughed up half a gallon of water. The cop and both women ran to my side. I still don't think that cop had any idea what the hell was going on. They were too shocked by my sudden appearance to ask many questions. I was offered an ambulance and declined. Did it end there? Nope. That would be too easy.